Hey all these Isla Shamers, it's Maria. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Here's my next hat. It seems like I got a lot of purple hats going on. Purple has always been one of my favorite colors, but I do like hot pink as well. But I found this one and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wear this one tonight. Couple things before I get started on my product review is thank you very much for all the compliments about the videos, how much you guys are enjoying them. That's really sweet and awesome, and I'm glad that you find value in them and that you think they're funny. Even though I'm just being my natural self, but anyway, it's all good. The other thing is, let's see what I want to say. Oh, you guys had mentioned like me starting my own page. No, I thank you. I appreciate the compliment, but I don't have the time. I'm still trying to get through and keep on top of the comments. I can't talk. Comments that people have posted, even from my first video, which was the chocolate wine video, chocolate red wine, which was over a week ago now, and they're still commenting on the subsequent videos. So I read everything. I don't always get to respond to everything. It just depends on how much time I have that day, and trying not to get sucked into the Facebook black hole, because you guys know that's very real. 5 minutes turns into 5 hours, and then you wonder why you've got nothing else done. Let's see what else. Also, some of you asked to friend request me. I really appreciate that, but I'm kind of not a girl that kisses on the first date, so I got to get to know you a lot better before I accept new friend requests, and I'm sure you guys are the same way. So thank you, I appreciate it, but that's how that goes. So anyway, let me go ahead and get started. I got a lot of things here, and they're all from the freezer, so I don't want them to melt. I lied the other night, and I didn't mean to. I thought my frozen fruit was from Walmart, and I pulled out the bag tonight and I was like, oh, that's a Walmart bag. And then I saw the little blue Aldi symbol, the twice as nice guarantee, and I'm like, this fresh fruit is from Aldi's. This is a cherry berry blend, so it's got cherries, it's got what are those things? Let's call them blueberries and strawberries in it. A serving is 140 grams or a cup, 70 calories. I usually just use half of a serving in my shake. I just put it in my protein shake. I usually don't use frozen fruit in my, whatchamacallit, yogurt, because the yogurt sticks to the frozen fruit and it just makes it kind of clumpy and glumpy and it's weird. So I usually just use it in my shake or either in my oatmeal, because the oatmeal will melt it and it's all good. The other thing that I like from there is, some people love them, some people hate them, but I like them, the English muffins. Obviously Thomas's English muffins are better because they have more nooks and crannies in them, so they can hold more butter, which I like butter. But these do the job just fine, and they're a little thicker. They don't have as many nooks and crannies. And my toaster oven, which was my mom's, died because it was probably like 40 or 50 years old. I was just glad it didn't like spontaneously combust into flames. It just died and stopped working. So anyway, I just put my English muffins on my little George Foreman grill. I have a tiny one that just sits on my counter, and I use that, and that works out great, because then I can load it up with as much butter as I want. The other thing they had this week, which is really good. Some people love all these produce and fruit, and some people don't. Can you see those since they're right in front of my face? But the oranges were really good this week. They're like super sweet, which was amazing. So I really enjoyed those. They also had Roma tomatoes. They must have had an overstock because they were down to 25 cents a pound. Yeah, you heard me right, 25 cents a pound. So I've been cutting it up and putting them in, you know, almost everything that it makes sense to put a tomato in, just to kind of get some more vegetables and vitamins and all that stuff. And then the last thing, because I think I'm running close on time. Oh, I got about a minute left, I think. Anyway, is the vegan patties, because it says vegan right there. I open the buffalo ones, yum, yum, yum. They're good. I cut them up and put it in my salad with my greens and my 25 cents a pound tomatoes and whatever else I can find to throw in that makes sense. I haven't opened the barbecue one yet, so I can't speak to those. The only thing, and these are vegan, they're in the frozen food section. The only thing I didn't realize, I'm like, oh wow, these taste really good. Well, yeah, they taste really good because they're breaded. And that's why they have 200, can you see that? 230 calories in that one and 210 in that one, because I've gotten some vegan ones before and they were more closer to 160, 170 calories. But that breading tastes good, but you're going to pay for it in calories. All right, that's the end of my video review tonight. Happy Sunday night, Sunday evening, and I'll talk to you guys soon.